Hey guys, it's CyberKnight 610, and I have the tournament rules and matchups for you guys. First off, though, remember this tournament is sponsored by StrikeZoneLine.com. They help supply the prizes, and they're an awesome store to check out, so be sure to check them out. I have some links on the page to go to their website. And yeah, they're really fast at shipping, too. First place for the tournament is a Crow Duelist Pack booster box, which is, it has 36 packs of Crow Duelist Pack. And second place is 6 packs of Extreme Victory. Anyway, for the rules though, I know a lot of people already know about the other stuff because I already talked about that, but here are the rules now. The tournament starts tomorrow, which is June 2nd. So yeah, that way, everything's gonna try to start off, and hopefully we see a bunch of duels on that. Anyway, rule 2. Duels will be best 2 out of 3, so it'll be like a regular match duel, just like at any other tournament. You win 2, you win. You know, it should be pretty basic to understand. And please, everyone, listen on all these rules too, because I know I usually get a lot of people that comment on stuff I already explained in the video. And if for some reason you don't want to hear me read them, I will have a link in the description, of course, where you can check over all this stuff too. Alright, and let's see, we're on rule 3. This tournament will be advanced format, and you can use TCG and OCG cards. I believe the Duel network has TCG and OCG, so you're allowed to use them. If your opponent doesn't know any of the rulings or whatever, or what the card does, you need to explain it to them, or they need to look it up on the Wikipedia. They can just kind of tell the person they're going against that, wait a minute, I don't know what that card does, and of course it would be right for you to tell them exactly what it does. And of course, advanced format, which means we're going to have a ban list, all that kind of stuff, so we're going straight by the ban list. And if you are using OCG cards, I don't think the OCG ban list is really any different now than ours. I don't think there are any different cards now. But you might want to double check just to make sure. Alright, number 4. The duelists will be the judges of the duels themselves, so they will work out the problems and everything. If there's any trouble or anything, it will be, for the duelist to work out. It'll be sort of like, I don't know if some people know this, but like even in tennis, where uh, on some of the matches where they're the ones that call, if the ball's out and different things like that. So it's sort of like the way this is going to be is that the duelist will say, okay, that card doesn't do that, and they can also look in the Wikipedia for rulings. I mean, if one of the duelists doesn't know what a certain card does, I mean, they can tell the other person, just wait a minute, I need to make sure on this, and different things like that. That way we don't have any misplays and it's all fair and everything. Alright, number 5. If there's any problem and someone thinks that they're cheating or, something went wrong, like they think they hacked it, I don't know, just all kinds of different things like that, then they will have a rematch, and one of my moderators will judge the duel. That way we'll be the judge then. I'm going to try to leave it where you guys can do it, but if for some reason, it just does not work, then me and some of the moderators will judge them. Let's see. Number 6. If this card, good grief, I'm losing my mind. If there is any name calling or harassing, please contact me and I will look into it, of course. And if I find out that this did happen, someone's harassing another person, like calling them names, racist comments, anything like that, cuss words, anything that makes the other person feel offended, then they need to contact me, and the person that did it will be kicked from the tournament. Of course, I will look into this as well, because, you have to just make sure on these kind of things. And, yeah, I'm just not going to put up with any of that kind of stuff. It's one thing, to, kind of trash talk, but not, mean trash talk, So, yeah. Number 7. The duelists have to contact their opponent to arrange the time for the duel, because I know, certain things happen on that, and I figured that it would be easier if the two duelists will contact each other, because obviously everyone's going to different time zones and everything, and it's going to be hard for me just to set one time. So I figure that it'll be the best thing, and of course the dueling network could be full, because I think it gets full at some points, and different things like that, so you guys will have to work around that kind of stuff, and of course personal stuff. Number 8, this goes along with it too. Everyone will get 3 days for their duels, for each round of a duel. So that means, whenever you're matched up with your opponent, you have 3 days to, do those 2 out of 3 duels and finish them. If you don't by then, obviously something went wrong. Like if you can't contact the person, of course you got to contact me. And yeah, and we'll try to find a solution. Of course, other things happen. I know too. Internet has trouble. I mean, I know all the time that my internet, does not like me, and certain things happen. So that's the reason I say 3 days. I think that'd be more than long enough, actually. And yeah, I think that will do good. Like I said, if there's any other problem to that, like for some reason you couldn't get it done, you need extra time. I mean, something like that. Please contact me, of course, on the website. All right, so let's see. Where are we now? Uh, Number 9. If I don't hear from some people whenever they are contacted for the duel, then the opponent wins automatically. That means, if I can't get a hold of the person that, is supposed to duel and their opponent, cannot contact them, either way, then they're out of the duel because we couldn't contact them and stuff like that. So hopefully we won't have any of that kind of trouble. Please, everyone, check your messages on the CyberDuelist forums because we're going to be using those because everyone on the bracket will be going by their CyberDuelist sign-up names. So I figured that way it'd be a lot easier, and you just send them a message through that. All you gotta do is click on the profile of that person and then just click send message. It's really, really simple. It's just about as simple as YouTube. Alright, number 10, you send an email through the contact us spot on the website to tell me the winner of the duel. Now, I kind of want to get both the winner and the loser to send me who the winner is. That way we can double check, but I at least need the winner to send me that. So yeah, you go to the contact us spot at the top of the page. I'm just going to go up and show you right there. You just click that. There's a form to fill out, and it will email me directly. Also, there's a link right here. You can just click that, and you'll instantly go there too. And 11, our last rule. If you have any trouble or questions, contact me through the website or contact me on the forums. Or you can contact Yakumo Fujikawa or the Nagaman 222. They are also helping out with this. So yeah, they are all, we're all going to be working together on this. We're all going to be the judges, kind of. And yeah, so if you have any questions at all, contact us. Um, Let's see. Now for the optional rule, I guess we should say. I'm a little iffy on this one, but I'm going to go ahead and talk about it a little bit. Hopefully this video didn't get too long, but I should talk about this. If you want to, it's an option. You can record the duel with a screen recording program. And you can also set up a mic or whatever, sort of like how I'm recording this. I use Cam Studio, but if you have any trouble with it, recording it, or just something like that, or you can't find a good program or something like that. Um, I don't want to sound rude, but I am not tech support, and I'm not going to help out with that stuff because this is an optional thing, and I'm of course going to have my hands full organizing the tournament, so I will not have time to deal with something like that. That's why this is just completely optional. And if copyright will allow me, I'm still a little scared on this part, but I'm going to try to make sure before I do any of this. You can send me the video through something like Mega Upload or something where you upload the video to them and you send me the download link. I would download it, and then I would upload it to my channel. Both the duelists will get shoutouts, of course, in the video. Also, you wouldn't be able to upload it on your channel too. So, I mean, you kind of have to make the choice where if you want to upload it on your own channel or mine. But like I said, I'm going to have to double check on copyright stuff. And, yeah, because I don't want to endanger my channel in any way. So, I'm still not 100% sure if the Dueling Network is against copyright or not. I mean, it's kind of an iffy situation. I've heard from a lot of people that it's not, and I've heard from some people that it could be. So I'm just going to kind of watch out for now, and so yeah, there is a slight chance it might not be on my channel, but I mean, if you want to go ahead and try, that's awesome too. I figured I should leave that option. Now for the mashups, you can click here for them. I already had the page open just in case it would load forever, so here we go. As you can see here are the matchups, everything's right here. They are going by, like I said, their Dueling Network usernames. You can contact them for their Dueling Network. I'm sorry, I've already messed up on something. They're going by their CyberDuelist usernames, and you can contact them for their Dueling Network usernames. As you can see on some of the bracket, because we had so many people join, that there is some situations like this. Alright, if you're in a situation like this guy right here, the star 101, you just wait for them to get done with their duels, and then whoever wins out of that will duel against you. There's only, I believe, like 4 of these situations on there. As you can see, I'm going down the list. And, yeah, there's not many that are like that, but if there is, I mean, you just wait until, whoever wins out of those. It's really that simple. And then, yeah, like I said too, if we can avoid copyright, and I'm going to make sure on this, I will try to upload, of course, the finals and semifinals and stuff like that to my channel. I will try to actually be there and watch those myself because I think it'd be a lot of fun to do. So anyway, I think that pretty much answers everything. There's also going to be a forum page right here open. I will have a link to that, of course, too. You can go there, ask your questions there, ask them in the comments of this video, send me a message through my website. Please do not send it through my YouTube messages, though. Don't send me a PM through that. It's really confusing. I have so many trade things going. I am literally like really behind on my PMs. I have like 50 of them I still need to go through, and I'm going to try to go through today. And it's just going to be way too confusing for me. So that's why I say go through the website itself, the forums, or comments or the forums would probably be the best way so other people will help you with those questions as well. That way it won't be just me, just in case I overlook something or something like that. You'll have multiple people looking and we'll hopefully help you out. So yeah, I think that covers everything. Like I said, any questions at all, I have like all kinds of ways you can ask questions and hopefully everyone's going to have a good time. And I'm sorry for people that I had to kind of end the sign up kind of quickly. I thought it would take a week to get this many people. I was wrong. I shouldn't have said such a I shouldn't have left such an open amount of time. In a week instead of like I think I ended it like in 2 3 days. But I honestly did not know that I would get so many people to join so quickly. So I didn't want the tournament to grow too much because I didn't know. Because to be honest, I'm a little nervous on some of this because this is my first tournament to host, and I didn't want it to get too out of control. So yeah, hopefully next time, everyone, if you missed out, I'm really sorry, and hopefully you get to join the next tournament because hopefully if everything works out great, we'll have more tournaments and bigger tournaments, maybe even thousands of duelists. I don't know. We'll just have to see how everything goes. I hope everything runs smoothly, and hope everyone works with me on this, and we have fun. All right, and like I said, hopefully that explains everything. And that's all. Bye, guys, and please subscribe. Hey guys, it's CyberKnight 610. If you liked the video you just saw, hopefully you'll like my other videos, so be sure to check them out and subscribe.